Let's play one Conquest with this deck. Let's play one Conquest with this deck and probably end the stream after that. Oh yeah, what did you guys think of the tournament? I've never done Twitch Rivals before, so that was like a lot of new stuff to me. I'm very happy I got to be invited. No matter what, it's pretty cool to be a part of. And honestly, I'm happy with my play outside of the Raven game. I think I played horrendously in the Raven game. Outside of the Raven game, I think I played very, very well. I played super well against Alex. I think I played super well against Dara. I was very, very happy with my... at least you never got 10-0'd. I did indeed get 10-0'd. I hate to burst your bubble, but I did indeed get 10-0'd. It was a very painful 10-0 as well. Very painful 10-0 at that. Let's not reveal the loop just yet. I didn't get 10-0'd by Lammy. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that is just insane to roll Lammy in that match. It's wild. Maybe we can catch their kitty if we go Warpath into Professor X. Then we can just slam the Destroyer left. Yeah, emote only mode sucks. Yeah, I wish you guys didn't get stuck in emote only. Emote only mode, it's not fun. What if we just Professor X left? I think they're gonna try and go for middle, and I'm gonna catch them. I'm gonna catch them trying to go middle. I think they're gonna try and land a kitty and other stuff middle, and then I'm gonna catch the kitty, and then I think we'll be able to win. I think they're gonna think that, oh, nice, huge, massive play, massive play. Yeah, it's really bad against them. Now they could play... There's no way they play 6 cards, right? I think 6 cards is not something that we play around. They even have 6 cards in hand. They only have 4 cards in hand. We just destroy our left, right? I find it very hard for them to beat destroy left. We can play Luke right. Oh wait, we can play multiple cards? Maybe then we do go here. One of these two, I don't think that I go multiple lines. I don't think that I attack multiple lines. Yeah, I have to keep the Warpath healthy too. I think the Destroyer left is simply just the best. I don't even think I play another card out. I think I kill their smallest card is better than playing Luke and Ant-Man, and potentially the Ant-Man dies and then their lowest card is more than 15. Huge. They get Gatekeeper. They leave? They stick it out? You want to go a few more rounds with the champ? Don't reveal too much? Ah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we get an 8-cuber, we get an 8-cuber. Like, we can reveal our whole deck, and I think we beat him 5 times in a row. Alright, chat, we're going to go for our first gold conquest in 2 months. We legitimately have not won a gold conquest in 2 months. We have won 2 infinite conquest. We have won 3 infinite conquests before our last gold conquest, and that is not a lie, not a joke. It's not a funny. It's not something you laugh about, chat. It's not hilarious. Okay, don't make fun of it. Don't make fun of me for not knowing how to beat conquest. Okay. Stop saying mean things to me in chat. You want me to play Ant-Man right and then murder it as a joke? They could have like played armor or something and had us in some terrible situation. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for saying Warpath though. I actually might have missed that Warpath if I had played right. person, Jakers Bakers. I could have potentially just ruined everything. I will say, chat, I don't have very much content to play out because I missed my stream yesterday. I actually didn't even say anything. I apologize to any YouTube watchers who wanted to watch me yesterday. I literally just fell asleep after the stream. I missed the stream. But I'm not going to have very much content. I might have a couple of things to set up. Play them both and kill them as a joke, yeah. This is why you needed us? Yeah, I need you guys sometimes. That's for sure. That Professor X was very, very strong. They were very sure that they were going to get that Warpath down. The Professor X just to lock everything. To catch the kitty is so huge. And trap the kitty. Dude, Lammy's so good, man. It's like so weird playing against Lammy and then playing against anyone else. When you play against Lammy, it just feels like nothing that you do works. It just feels like Lammy's like knows your best play and then knows if you'll adjust your best play because of what you think he's gonna do. He thinks like he's like the Matrix. I haven't found a way to beat Lammy yet. Lammy's beat me up every single time. It's like he's stream. Yeah, it does feel like he's stream sniping, even though he's not. We have a very good. They have another destroy card. They're playing at middle for sure. We'll scum snap. We will scum snap them. It's not that big of a scum snap. It's like a little baby scum snap, like a little tiny little baby boy. We're hoping that they play Bucky here. You watch the stream while you're playing Dara? He's crazy, man. The dude's nuts. Dude's the best for a reason. Okay. Don't have any way of getting left, which is a bit of an issue. But our opponent might not either. Unbelievably bad draw. Psychotically bad draw, even. Now I can't even win the raft. Now I can win the raft. Already snapped, right? Probably just this, right? We're winning? Yeah, it's got to just be this. But can they then get enough middle is the scary thing. We get to 15? No, they can get enough middle if we do this. We'll wait one more turn. We'll try and get ahead and then we'll try and stop it. We'll wait one more turn. But it looks like they're going to blow it up this turn. Launch. Just get beat up by Sean here, huh? They can't really Artem Zola. We can't buff middle and stop them from killing right. I think we retreat. We just get beat by Sean here, right? If we could take a win against Sean, I was hoping they would wait one more turn to destroy. If they Cosmo chat, they just play any card middle and we lose. They play if we play Cosmo, they play literally any card middle we lose. There's no No reason to do that whatsoever. Any card they play middle, we simply lose because of the lizard debuff. No reason to go for this. And they still have their 0 cost 6 drop. Oh wait, no, they didn't get one. We just get wrecked by Sean there, and we can't beat Sean and win middle, so we just have to run. They could also just play a big card middle that's bigger than 8, right? They only need like a card that's bigger than 8. There's no way we're winning that. Okay. Limit their options middle. You should have very good matchup against Destroy with this deck. Bum, 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 bum. Play the claw. Might follow this up with Prof X, I'm not quite sure. Skillmonger? Okay. They got another shard in their hand. Are we gonna be ahead here? We are ahead here, which is nice. I think we Professor X middle. Professor X middle feels great. We can also look to Spectrum. But we don't have this protected at all if we want to try and do Destroyer stuff. I think Professor X middle is very strong. They get another shard though. This goes to 8. They get to 20. Only hits 19. Got the Spectrum after that? We can Spectrum after that, right? Maybe we just hide. We can't because of the Jean Grey. They have to play their first card here. Maybe they play the shard. Maybe they play the shard here. And we catch it. I like trying this. This is the shard and we catch it. We're feeling great. Enchantress? What the fuck? Is that allowed? You're not allowed to have Enchantress in your deck, you cheater. Who told them they were allowed to have a Enchantress in their deck? Friggin' fricked up, dude. I know, it's illegal. He's a Destroy deck. It's okay. Enchantress can't beat Cosmos, lol. Spectrum... No, Enchantress removes the abilities, which makes them no longer ongoing cards. So Spectrum would not work. Spectrum does work if they're an Isle of Silence. At least they threw by not snapping. Very true. We're not hemorrhaging cubes. We're slightly bleeding cubes, which is okay. Warrior Falls. Okay, go Luke Cage middle. Probably do our same line of playing Jean Grey on top of this. Okay. I don't like Jean Grey into like Ant-Man Cosmo. Feels very strong. Jean Grey into Ant-Man Cosmo feels quite strong. Puts them into a weird bind. Find a cool Professor X lane next turn. Slam a Professor X somewhere. Let's snap. I like this line a lot. Let snap not go off? Man, that sucks. Snap didn't work. Probably retreat here, I would guess. my initial thing would be they're probably aiming to retreat here. Slam a Profex, right? Slam it left. This is a bit, I guess maybe that's a bit dicey. Maybe don't need a Professor X somewhere. This Ant-Man is gonna die eventually. Their Skillmonger. It's Ant-Man, right? Or that's Professor X, right? Huge.
All systems go.
Opponent stayed in as a joke. I respect that. We just played 3 cards here. They can only play 2 cards the rest of the game. I guess they have to Killmonger this turn. We just do this in Spectrum or do this in Claw, and we're usually golden. Killmonger Venom, maybe? Could also just Slam Destroyer middle. It's potential out. Crunch. Nice crunch, you piece. Is there any way they win left if we Spectrum left? I don't think so, right? Oh, the Jean Grey screws us. Ah, whatever. I don't think they can get right unless they have Jeff. Is there any way they can eat our lunch? How many cards have been destroyed, right? Been 1 card destroyed? Oh yeah, we're golden. We're golden, pony boy. It said 1 card has been destroyed. Am I crazy? Oh my, wait, what? Oh, because the son of a bitch. X23. I always forget about X23. I just did not see Noel as being nearly that big there. Terrible. Terrible. I should have also thought about the Skillmonger. Skillmonger gives us a lot of issues. If we can't armor our Ant-Man. This is very annoying for them. Insanely annoying for them. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking about the Deadpool and stuff shows. Pretty bad for me. Okay. Magic left. Enjoy playing your first card left every single turn. I almost want to like pass. We have a lot of time. I kind of want to pass. A lot of time and energy. Let them work this shit out. We haven't seen a Sean. They might not have it. We have Cosmo and Professor X's draws that stop anything with Sean. I'm happy we waited. I think waiting was a hard play. They'll null on Nexus, but they don't. It's really hard for them to destroy cards, right? Very hard for them to destroy cards. I also think they should have turned off Nexus. But they have a lot of top end. This Jean Grey armor is annoying as shit for them. Yeah, so they're just gonna spend their whole turn filling. Enchantress my whole board. Okay. They blowing it up? Now their null becomes scary. We basically need like Cosmo next turn. Their null is very big. This is Sean, we just lose on the spot. Their null's only 15. Oh my gosh. They have Sean, we just lose. I think we have to take that though. I think we have to be okay to just lose to Sean. I think we just have to take an L to Sean and just feel sad about it. The last card's probably Death though, more likely than Sean. Legion or something? Gonna be close. Jeez. Banks and never winning Gold Conquest. Banks and never winning Gold Conquest. Name a more iconic duo. Man, we should have been super favored against that deck too. The Enchantress really beat us up, man. The Enchantress really beat us up there. I think we could have won that. They definitely played several things wrong. Miscounting their null was pretty tough. We don't know if they had Sean. It's unclear whether or not they had Sean. Unclear whether or not they had Sean. One of these days we'll win a Gold Conquest, chat. One of these days we'll win a Gold Conquest. Anything in the shopping grab? Another gold ticket, lol. I want to get my purchases in so I can get my anime Wolverine, bro. I almost opened a spotlight cache on accident. No reason. Oh, you went up before they played it from their hand. Who runs Sean and Enchantress? Yeah, they're probably just running Enchantress instead of Sean. Yeah, being able to stop armors is good. We still should have beaten that. I mean, the Enchantress on our Professor X was pretty bad. Me not counting the null was pretty rough there. Dude, I will say this deck kind of felt crazy, dude. Obviously, you can make it better, but like, oh, the Sarah Rescue deck. Rescue feels so strong when your opponent can't Shang-Chi it. Feels very good. Yeah, we definitely want the anime Wolverine avatar. That's the most important avatar in the game. I like a lot. We'll play one more Conquest run, probably. I have so much stuff I have to get done, chat. For people who don't know, I'm not going to be streaming until next Sunday. I'm going to be traveling to Tampa for SnapCon. Not sure if anyone is going to be at SnapCon, but if you're there, make sure to say hello to me. The Season Pass XP new in the week track rewards. What that means. We probably won't finish this Gold Conquest, by the way, chat. We're just kind of playing because we still want to keep playing. Missed a lot of streams recently, and I feel good enough to stream right now. What is SnapCon? Exclamation point SnapCon? It is an event thrown by Felicity and several other run by Felicity and several other Florida-based content creators. It's a in-person Snap convention. It'll be really cool. I think it's a lot of it's gonna be streamed on Felicity's channel. I might try and do some IRL stream stuff, potentially. We'll see. A lot of good spots for our destroyer. On 3, we can either try and snipe with Cosmo. We don't have a Cosmo snipe, so let's not do that. Let's do that instead. Reality Stone, turning off Wakanda. Hell's Kitchen. We already drew our Ant-Man, so we don't get anything from that, unfortunately. By the way, if you've been watching me, you probably have all your Twitch drops now, which is very cool. Can we snipe now with the Cosmo? We still can't snipe with the Cosmo. Unfortunatamente. Maybe we'll do this. Claw left. Let's do this. Claw left. Destroyer right, maybe. Yeah. Wish we would have gotten priority there to snipe with the Cosmo. Yeah, I hope it's a good mental reach. I mean, honestly, Snapcon, no offense, will not be a good... almost certainly won't be a good mental recharge. It'll probably be a bit stressful on the mental. Talked about this a few times before, but like... I'm gonna be like a celebrity there, which is really weird. It's like, I think I'm like the biggest content creator is gonna be there, so it's gonna be a very weird vibe. And I'm not really like the kind of person who likes that sort of attention. But it should be fun no matter what. I just play that left on turn 5. Also Avengers Compound. Munch. Oh, this X lands left. Be ideal. Huge. Almost certainly snapping here, right? We're almost certainly winning here. I don't know if it's snap worthy though. Go here. Ooh. Yeah, Best, thank you for the raid. Howdy, howdy. I don't know where to land this destroyer. We can go for both lanes, but I think we go for one. There's been 4 destructions. Their death is pretty big. Their death doesn't solo my destroyer, though, in either lane. Just go right. Not even close. Love that. Grill that cheese, baby. Either play one. Either play one. Crazy for the opponent to stay in there. I probably should have snapped a bit earlier. Maybe should have snapped on the claw play. But it's really the X23 drop that made that very hard for us to lose. Miss Rivals, you unfortunately had work. I actually won. I was the best. I won every single game 10-0. KM, how did you do in Twitch Rivals? Who was KM Best paired with? KM Best Raiders? Yeah, Pog, dude. I was the best. You guys don't know me from KM Best stream on Binks. I mostly do off-meta decks daily. Actually, 20-0'd Dara. That's pretty sweet. I had a 10-9 against Dara. It was very, very razor tight. Very razor tight match against Dara. Get priority? Don't get priority because of the Xandar. Freaking cheater, bro. We'll play the Cosmo right. The Cosmo right's very annoying. Actually, we'll play the Jean Grey right, and then we'll Cosmo them right. The Jean Grey will get us priority. The Jean Grey will get us priority, and then the Cosmo will crush them. Kim was paired with Trishula. I don't know who that is. I hope you had a good time meeting them and chatting with them. Sounds like some fun stuff. Death by a million cubes, hopefully here. I think this deck, I mean, even though we did lose to a destroy deck earlier, that it did have Enchantress, which is a pretty psycho counter to our deck. I think we were still favored, even though we got beat up pretty bad by them. I felt like we were still probably favored in that matchup. Any lab? Yeah, let's get something in there. Lammy actually forfeited when he saw his Conquer. Dude, Lammy beat the snot out of me, dude. I played this deck against Lammy, but I almost switched at the very end because I know he likes kitty decks, and I definitely should have. It would have been much smarter for me to switch decks. Okay, early Destroyer potential. Early Destroyer potential here. We'll slam a Jean Grey, right? This won't get us priority, unfortunately. But, I think we go like Cosmo right, Destroyer right. We're in a pretty good spot. Figure out how to win the other lanes somehow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You ever just get like that? You're like, I don't know how it'll work, but hopefully it will. You go like Armor, Mojo, and then Destroyer, but then we have to win the other lane with just a single card, or without any extra stuff. But it is nice to fill right and basically just tell them they can't win that. We're missing a lot of cards out of their deck. Make some assumptions though. I actually like this better. It stops any Sean shenanigans. Okay, death by a million cubes. I don't think you could beat Lammy with the C7 deck in like 100 tries. I am done with rivals. Yeah, we got absolutely last place. We got the absolute lowest place we possibly could have. We not only didn't get, I got one win. My teammate got 0 wins in their first rounds. So we had 1 tie and 2 losses. And then I went into the final round, and then I had to face a Lammy series in the final round. So that was cool. That was what you want to see. I'm gonna mess with Vormir. Stop them from murdering their stuff, or do we even care that much? Maybe just start playing right. Decide if we want to armor next turn. I don't know why you would do that. Just gonna kill your own Deathlock to try and charge up your Knoll or something? He's a bit sketch. Gotta do what you gotta do though. Throne Room's a bit of a weird spot though, because I don't know how we're gonna win this. Yandu? Yeah, they're gonna have a very big Knoll. Gonna have a very large Knoll, chat. I want to do the armor play. I want to go armor. I don't know. Go armor. This is funky. I'm gonna probably try and Professor X left, I think is my align. But they're probably gonna have a single card that will beat me right. Pretty handedly, right? Well, Reality Stone is wonderful for me. Thank you. Reality Stone is one of the only ways I actually win this location. So I very much appreciate you doing that for me. Do we Psycho Professor X left here? I don't mind it at all, actually. We just have to run if we don't draw the Spectrum and they play a bunch of cards there or something, but it could also be just like a bunch of small stuff they want to destroy and then we just eat their lunch. We just win it straight up. So how many actual destroyed cards are there? Are we at a full... I think they have 8. I think they have a free death, unfortunately. I think they have a free death. Pretty sure they have a free death and a very, very big null. They have a free death and a very, very big null. Ah, look at that. Love to see that. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Can't take that one win. I mean, dude, I played really well. Like, I think I played okay against Lamey. Lamey's very hard to play well against. Lamey's one of those people. Lamey's one of those people who makes you play bad. Is one of his. I think that's why Lamey's so good, is because he makes you play bad. One of his specialties. Alright, Mind Stone on 1, but it only gets them 1 stone draw, and it cucks their draw next turn. I think they snapped before the Triskelion actually went off. It was wonderful for us. All your opponents have that too. But I think I played wonderfully against Alex. I think I played really well against Dara. I think I played super well against Dara. I took him to the edge, and he was definitely favored in our matchup. But I took him to the very edge in that game. It was a super, super fun game. This is for all the marbles. He's either going to tie up the game, or we're going to... we'll either tie up the game at the end of this, or I win. That's pretty cool. Hopefully they play some cards that they want to destroy middle, and then I cause with them, and then I laugh, and I laugh, and I laugh. First one could have been anyone's. Yeah, it was super, super good against me versus Dara. I played terribly against Raven, though. I'm very upset about how I played against Raven. I think I was, like, slightly favored maybe in that matchup. I just played like trash. If we top deck the Luke, this Typhoid Mary is actually kind of cracked. Maniac, dude. Yeah, I mean, we probably want the extra energy, right? I'll take the extra energy. And maybe just like Professor X right or something. That set ourselves up well for Destroyer, unfortunately. I feel like here, we don't necessarily want the Sauron, but whatever. But all it turns off right now is Typhoid Mary in our top deck, which is not that bad at all. Okay. How big is their null, man? 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 power null. 18 power null gets them to 23? They have to move the silk to do it, no? There's no retreating. So we're going to resend the null back in for sure. We resend the silk in all day. No. We never resend the silk back in. They have to play null. Just null doesn't win the middle. Just null doesn't win the middle. They can't just null. They just null, they lose. They didn't win white hot room. They just null, we get over top. They force the silk left, I play first. Nice. That's all we had to do, chat. Had to work out all the kinks. Boop. Good job. Good job not miscounting the null. Buggy Destroyer is also a good play. But I think this always won if they play null. Alright, we will finish up this we'll finish up this gold conquest. Will be our goal here. We'll see how far we get and then we'll end the stream. Thanks everyone for being here early. I know that early's pretty cool. How's Twitch Rivals going? Is there like a big finals thing? Did I miss anything cool? Anything crazy going on? Anything wild? The event went great. I've won every single match. Pretty sweet. Project Pegasus. Okay. I mean, just being able to play Destroyer out feels kind of OP. Cosmo afterwards too. I mean, this makes my deck work really well. Yeah, sure. Keep answering differently. I don't know actually going on. No, we got crushed. We got crushed. Sorry, I just like to jokingly say that we didn't. I'm very funny. All right, we are not good against this deck. This deck is not good for us. Not a good deck for us. We'll just play the Cosmo right away. I'm not playing a Conquest match. I'm a bitch. Why doesn't it bring us directly into gold? Who decided that that's how the things work? Doesn't make any sense. Why'd you guys do that? What's wrong with y'all? They get a fulfill raft? That'd feel pretty bad. Because that wouldn't be easy. True. Anything but Prof X would feel good here. The warpath is rough, but just have to deal with it. Because they're definitely shutting off a Spectrum. Most of the time we're shutting off a Spectrum. Good card? It's a pretty good card, chat. A pretty good card. We had to choose one. If I had to choose a card, I think I would choose this card. Problem with this is that it leaves us a bit vulnerable middle. We're only adding 4, we get to 22. Leaves us a bit vulnerable middle. The other play would be here, here, here. That leaves us vulnerable right. They're probably playing around 1 Spectrum. I promise you they're not playing around 2. Yeah, whatever. It's too cool of a play to not make. Double Spectrum's kind of lit. New PC stuff is so clean. Yeah, it's good stuff. Hopefully I'll have my whole setup soon. I just have to do the work to do it. But it is very nice that anyone can just pick up and start streaming Marvel Snap very easily now. Which is really, really cool. Can't wait to play the draft mode and Snap. You and me both. Probably my main game. They have enough?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
My season pass XP! Don't take my season pass XP. Victory. I earned that season pass XP piece. How's draft mode work? No one knows yet. It's not a real mode. But if it's any, it's kind of like Hearthstone Arena is what people are hoping that would be, myself included. And season pass XP stealer, dude. How dare they? Only watching because of the drops? That's fine, honestly, man. I'm just gonna make you watch ads. Actually, I do need to run ads right now. We'll run ads really quick. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I won't start the game before then. Thanks for reminding me, you piece. Is there anything I want to make pretty? Any cards I want to start working on here? And then we make sure I claim my Twitch drops. I should have another round of Twitch drops, right? Give me my rewards. Yo, let's go. We have all the Twitch drops, chat. Pog, all the Twitch drops. Let's go, drops. Let's go, drops. Let's go supporting content creators. Yo, we had enough angel boosters? Yo, we got angel boosters, chat. I'm playing angel the other night. That's pretty exciting. Ben kinda acknowledged it? Yeah. He just keeps saying it's not something super high on the list. But now that this is done, and hopefully they get this the PC mode all worked out. Ooh, Pixel A-Bomb. Very beautiful. How's my Angela doing? Still missing variants on the Angela, still missing boosters on the Angela. This is probably a bad screen. I think I have the better screen. The other thing is I need to get a better chat thing. I need to get a better chat thing that I can watch. Because right now I'm like putting my OBS all the way over on the right so that I can look at the chat and not have to like crank my neck. It's a whole thing in many ways. What do you guys think of this Scorpion? Can you tell me about it? Can you tell me it's good? Just need more armor boosters, so I think these armor decks is very nice. Yo, let's go with the Big Joe. What a great way to think about ads. Pretty solid, thank you. I also think it's pretty solid. Man, wouldn't it be cool if like Maria Hill was good? You guys remember when Maria Hill was broken? The best card in the game? Me too. Me too, chat. I miss those times too. We're all in solidarity there. We just truly miss when Maria Hill was just simply the best card in the whole game. Alright, everyone's about to get back from ads. Let's start another conquest. Potentially 2 more conquests. If we win. Yeah, Snap Peak's viewership was crazy. I feel pretty bad that I didn't exploit it yesterday. I wish I would have exploited it yesterday. It seemed to be very lucrative and very good for a lot of creators. I've mentioned a few times today, but I've just been, my health has not been very good. And I've just really needed like a pretty crazy recharge. Give her old effect back and make her a 2/4? Yo, I'm saying. See, do we want to push the Ant-Man in the vault? Let's do it. I have some PTSD. I kept playing middle on round 1 with Ant-Man because there's a shitty left location. And then I got I got space thrown once, and I got bar with no named once. Yeah, it's tough. There's a lot of bugs going around. It's just rough. I just need to recharge a little bit. I was meant to recharge last weekend, and then I kind of got in a situation where we had some friends who wanted to come over, and then we were pushing to do that. It was just not a great spot. Should have taken care of myself a little bit more, but what do you do, you know? Sometimes things just catch up to you in life, you know? You just gotta deal with it best you can. Bridge. Professor X there is quite nice. It's a funky game. Can't really claw there.
Oh, snap.
Snap is a joke. Fortunately, we can't get a claw landed there. They probably also hate these locations, so they might just run.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Fine by me, dude. That hurts you much more than it hurts me. Bit of psycho energy there, I'm not gonna lie. I might go here. Claw. But I kind of like fighting for middle pretty hard. They also might Legion. I have to keep an eye out for Legion. They very well might Legion us. Chad Cage will be avenged. I'm hoping so, man. Legion's very scary. Legion right. It's not that scary. I mean, we have armor situated here. We're sitting in a really good spot. They try and Legion us. What do they have? They have Captain Marvel is a bit scary. We can figure that out. Captain Marvel's a bit scary here. We just do this, and I think that we're golden, right? They Legion right. Blow everything up. I like this a lot. Stops their Captain Marvel. Wins right. No one should be able to play anything the final turn except for Jeff if they have it, which they probably do. I already snapped. Ooh, you know what I didn't think of is the Warpath. Warpath is pretty rough here. Yeah, that's a bad play. Okay, it's just 2. That was actually a pretty bad play. Would you switch Gene for? You can just do Mr. Fantastic. It's totally fine. This is actually a really bad play. I should have done this. It almost never works out because the Captain Marvel can jump middle. And I just completely missed the Warpath.
Escaped.
Yeah, this is the same match we played against Lamy. Almost to the T. We can get a little bit of revenge here, hopefully. Yeah, that was just that was pretty bad. Legion left would be scarier with armor down. Wasn't that worried about Legion left? I think Legion left we won, except for Jeff. Obviously a bit scary. Is our opponent gonna DC? I mean, I'll take a DC. I'm not opposed. So for today, the Punisher has played in 2 matches. Dude, Punisher is crushing it today. Alright, cool.
Victory.
Thanks for the cubes. Thanks for the victory, EDEC. GG's. Alright, this will be our final Conquest game today. Is the rival stream over? I just go over to the Snap Rivals thing, and the very first thing I say is Binks didn't do well today. How rude. I had a 10-9 match against Dara. I had a 10-0 match against Alex. I guess the Raven one was very bad. I will stay up at night thinking about getting crushed by Raven that bad. I will stay up at night thinking about getting eviscerated by Raven like that. No draw to actually win the raft on 3. We always win it on 4. And we have ways to spectrum it up. We'll snap. Did they see Lamy throw against you because he was clearly overmatched? Jeff just beat Hoagland? Yo, sick. He 10-0'd 'd 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 Jean Grey would be best draw, I think. You? Thank you, sir. They could also have Enchantress, though. It's a bit scary. Zabu certainly could be an Enchantress. If we get Cosmo, we might play the Cosmo as opposed to the Warpath next turn. We'll just have to see. Oh, this is the grand final? This is the grand final. Undead versus Sold Sang? That mean that Alex is in the grand finals? It's pretty crazy. Alright. Weird energy. Some crazy combo deck or something? My favorite creator to play against? I don't know, I like playing against a lot of people. I really have. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I kind of like pass Infinite Spectrum. I mean, can they really get more than... I guess they could have Sean. I'm gonna pass. Let's see what they do, and then we'll just kind of know. Sarah? Yeah, we're gonna be alright. Enjoy all of your cards. They have priority too, which is nice. Cannot imagine how they beat 20 right, but if they can, then kudos to them. They can manage to beat 20 right, then kudos to them. Warpath? Son of a bitch. We're still fine. So bad at thinking about Warpath.
Victory.
Why I don't run Warpath in my decks, because I just forget how they work. Don't worry, the Spectrum would have died. Wait, what? Oh, that was a ladder match. God damn it. Did anyone even say it? Did anyone even say it in chat? Not a single person. How do other people like catch that? It's like impossible. Wait, do I have the wrong thing up too? Am I back in gameplay? I am in gameplay. Super flow. Okay, I have a Nebula. Good to know. Good intel. Armor on the rickety bridge. Lol. Kind of want to play Destroyer into Spectrum. Is ideally our line. Just keep playing everything middle, I think. Let the Nebula get big. Who cares? Not I. I am not the one who cares. Bugle, look into the hand. Wave. I like ripping Wave Destroyer here. I don't mind that one bit. Or no, we should Jean Grey them, I think. Let them wave if they want to wave. There's probably some kind of Sandman Rampy type deck. Let's snap. I like our position right now. They also didn't play their ramp cards, so they must have top deck Wave, because they would have played Wave last turn. They must have played Wave last turn if they had it, right? What is going on? I don't understand their deck. Tickle me confused. Let's play the Warpath onto the Silk. Get rid of the Destroyer into Spectrum. Spectrum hurts bad. Spectrum hurts very bad. Let's play around Galactus. They're probably just going to Galactus us. Let's just simply play around the Galactus. They think that we're not privy to them playing Galactus and playing a very similar deck. Can't Galactus left? Why couldn't they Galactus? Oh, because of the Jean Grey. Good point. Wait, we're actually in a lot of trouble here. They just went middle. Yeah, once the Spectrum's done, I was actually in a lot of trouble and I just didn't even think about it. I should have destroyed right because they can't Galactus left. Very interesting. We can't generate 9 power right. Plus then it turns off our warpath, which is even worse. Oh, that's just bad play. Okay. I get beat by Luke Cage? No, we don't make that. I'm gonna go down that line. Don't worry, the Spider Ham is totally not good against us. We have Destroyer in our deck, right? They just want a 50-50, they just had a 50-50 that was good from there. The Spider Ham is actively usually really bad against us. So we're totally fine. Maybe we should have started playing on the Nebula lane, was our mistake. There's definitely a world where we should have started playing on top of the Nebula lane. Someone just play the Forge Galactus combo? Oh, let's go. Man, they're gonna Spider Hammer a damn card again, huh?
Oh, snap.
Ricky Birds is not good for them. Ah, they have an armor of their own. Yeah, imagine. This is bad for us. I don't really want to cause... we can always Spectrum left. Spectrum left is quite strong. I want to play here, Professor X middle, Spectrum left, I think is how I want to finish. I want to get ahead, because I know they have Arrow in their deck. I know they have an Arrow in their deck, and they probably want to play Arrow this turn. They might be playing Arrow left. They want a Professor X middle. We're very confident with our snap. Guessing this is Arrow. Nice. Played around it perfectly. Spectrum left to clinch. Spectrum left or Destroyer left. Interesting. Destroyer left is just more power, right? Everything's blocked. Enchantress? Enchantress beats us like no matter what, huh? Then the Silk moves? Destroyer's more power. And more power. Play bigger cards, play more power. Children's helps our lizard? Not really though, it doesn't really matter.
Victory.
Sean is good info? Yeah, it's good to know they have Sean. Sean is very ineffective against our deck though. Very little they can do against us with Sean. Our big cards are almost always defended by Armor or Cosmo. Or even Professor X sometimes. We'll stack on their Nebula lane this time. We'll work through that. The only problem is going to be if they snap here, we probably run for Craven reasons. Craven's very annoying. they don't hit their Craven though, we're probably in an okay spot. But if they're snapping, we're running here. No reason to stick around. We do have to play for middle to win right. I think we do this in a warpath and we feel really confident. We still don't snap here. I kind of want to snap, but Craven's so scary. I think we'd play Warpath over Jean Grey. Jean Grey can be good for us, but I think the Warpath just being 9 power is a pretty big factor. Yeah, Ravels isn't grand. Yeah, it looks like it's, what, Alex and Undead versus... They did get their Craven. That's a big Craven. It's a big Craven.
Opponent snapped.
Are we worried, chat? How worried are we? We do have the Spectrum. Spectrum goes really hard. Play the Claw. They're very confident they're going to win right. We have to prove them wrong. Win all 3 lanes, profit. Win all 3 lanes, profit, chat. Win all 3 lanes, hit profit. Warpath, by the way. Spectrum middle one there, huh? Chat, don't talk to me about Warpath, okay? If anyone says Warpath ever again, I'm banning you. I'm gonna misplay Warpath. It's just a hurdle we have to get over, okay? We have to get over me misplaying again on Warpath. It's going to happen every time, and you guys just have to deal with it. There's nothing we can do about me misplaying Warpath. I'm going to continue to do it every single time, all right? Everyone shut the hell up. Everyone shut the hell up. Binks going on a warpath against chat, so true. Spooky. Very bad. Not good. Set the Spectrum. Boom, 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 boom. We have to win both lanes, which is terrifying. I don't know if it's possible. We have to win right and left. I don't know if it's possible in right and left. I don't know if they're gonna throw left, man. They go first though, so this is like Silk and something that can run into some issues. Oh, I hate this. Oh, they went all right! Wait, we might have it. Oh, I think we got him, chat. Holy. Wow. Ah! No, wait, they Cosmo'd my Spectrum!
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Wait, pull the Cosmo, no! Oh. Oh, Binks is never being able to, win a damn Conquest, man. I will never win a gold Conquest, chat. It's impossible. It's literally impossible for me to win a gold Conquest.